But NIGMA against Beast Coast, drafts are done. And Sumail is playing Earthshaker mid against the Dark Margo Tiny.
Sumail.
That might change things.
He's dead. Ooh, one more hit.
Toss the tree at him. And Dark Margo with a boot. He's fast enough to kill Sumail in the 1v1. Kuroki dies to Schofield top. But Miracle not having the freest of times. He's got 24 last hits. Starting to lag behind a couple of the other cores now. And he's still getting chased down. Sacred and Schofield going for it. Sumail's making a move here. I was wondering if we'll see the same kind of aggression from the Earthshaker. Because you're losing Kuroki top. Sacred and Schofield just holding hands and finding kill after kill. Oh, Sumail... I mean, you don't want to Echo Slam just to Clockwork here. You're going to have to fish a Schofield, but you want to wait to see if he tries to TP first. Cogs and a little movement through the trees. Gets caught out by the Enchant Totem. So Sumail has spent a good minute and a half walking top just to get a clock kill. He cracks level 6. Oh, yeah, he acid sprayed and ran to the range creeps to hit level 6. And allow Stinger to come in and swoop towards GH. Thinking about the kill here, but he's popped his stick and has a fairy fire. Rubik survives. And Stinger might be the one going down to the board slow, and MC's hit. K1 fighting back, but the axes come. Mind Control finally getting something out of this bottom lane. But they've not shut down K1 at all. Top, Miracle. He's ruptured up Sacred. Schofield can't really help out anymore. Everything's on cooldown. So just leaving the Dawnbreaker to fight against Sumail as they kept the Earthshaker up here. But look at who's arriving.
Dark Margo.
Dark Margo's here. Sumail's trapped in the cogs, trying to fight Schofield, but pushed around by the Tin Man with a battle plan. And Dark Margo Echo slammed, but Sumail can't get anything more done. A double kill for Dark Margo and disaster strikes for NIGMA.
Man, Dark Margo, he's dumpstering this game. At least they get a return kill. So this does allow K1 to stay in the lane for longer duration. Maybe farm. Okay, not again.
Sumail? Yeah, that's just a level 6 Clockwork. 10 minutes in. Hookshot Cogs, set up for the Tiny. Probably going to be losing Schofield and even expending the Rupture to kill him off there. Miracle had to do something about it. Sumail a little in the open, clearing out a neutral camp, and there's the jump. Avalanche and Hookshot overlapped a little bit. Echo slams the two of them, but Sumail still trapped in the cage, unable to fight his way out. NIGMA thinking about fighting back, though. Rupturing Schofield, Dark Margo still battling away, and they've got the Solar Guardian to save the day. Even a mech. As Sacred comes into play around this top jungle area.
Dark Margo's ready to go in again.
Straight back we go. I mean, GH is just like, God, how does he have a blink already? Jumping on me multiple times, and Kuro, level 5 Enchantress, what you gonna do? Get burned alive! All the fire in the world from Stinger and Sacred. Poor little Bambi. Crispy venison is on the menu for Beast Coast.
GH needs to be careful. Hookshot is available on Schofield.
Stinger trying to bring him low enough. Schofield scouted by the Ench Centaur. Miracle gonna rupture the Clockwork again. Let's see if we have a Solar Guardian coming, as Dark Margo's dived in the back, found GH. Solar Guardian not gonna work out this time, as they also drop the Supernova, zoning away Miracle and Kuro. Lose Sacred though, as MC manages to pick off the Dawnbreaker down in that bottom lane. Stop Stinger mid-dive. He's attempting the TP home, but the damage coming from Ench and Rubik not enough. And now Dark Margo with the DD rune, he's popping it in onto Miracle, slaps him. Bloodseeker down. Schofield is in the cogs and trapped with the big old fireball of the dragon.
They caught him again.
Yeah, straight in. Schofield and Dark Margo. Another Echo Slam for Sumail comes to very little. Miracle is going to fight Schofield and get a pick off on the Clockwork. It feels like, yeah, of these 9 deaths, 5 of them are Schofield's clock.
They might have smoked underneath the ward. Let's see, Kuroki in a good spot to die or break the gank. Let's see.
He jumps across.
Oh my god.
Solar Guardian as well, and K1 just shreds them. GH and MC didn't stand a bloody chance. Kuroki's being hounded by Schofield. 4 seconds of a hookshot, and I would imagine he just chucks it at the Ench here. Come on, little Bambi, where are you going? Oh, don't even need it. My Alchemist has a Blink Dagger on top of his AC Radiance, gets the kill on Kuro. And now, what do you reckon? There it is.
He does have Crystallis. Seems like Dark Margo is going to be the one picking it up because he made the slot for himself. Schofield dies. Sumail getting a solo kill.
Yeah, it creates a nice kind of vacuum in that bottom jungle where Miracle can gather up farm that otherwise he wouldn't be able to.
Oh no, they jumped him.
Oh, K1 gets off his ulti though, and the Solar Guardian's there. Sumail does have Echo Slam, trying to jump away, but clipped by the battery assault. Solar Guardian coming back in from Rubik, full staffing across, but concocted and stunned. In and out, that's how we like to play. But NIGMA losing their Rubik and still having to fend off an Alk and Tiny as Dark Margo jumps in. Good Fisher stops him from tossing. He still has Aegis though, so even if you kill him the once, has that secondary life to play around with. Sumail being forced away, making sure there's no Echo play. And Miracle trapped in the cogs, so unable to really deal with the Dark Margo Tiny. That's what Earthshaker's trying to do right now. Alchemist having none of it.
Gobble up, spit out, punch. That's the combo. Medieval one. Kuroki.
Rot your enemies. Or another attempted hook shot, but now we've got the concoction follow through. And Alk with a chemical rage, just enough attack speed. Kill off the Enchantress while GH sprinting away while bottom lane, Sacred, he's being gone on. Gets roared up by the Beastmaster. Echo slammed and killed off. BEASTCOST trying to react to this and blinking forward. Dark Margo, he's under vision right now. They see him coming and MC is just going to go for the TP home. Only one outer tower standing. Full HP tier 2. Not sure if NIGMA are in a spot to really defend it. And they've just picked up a basher on this Bloodseeker. Earthshaker needs his BKB though, and that's why Sumail is out on that left-hand side of the map, trying to farm BKB, but they're getting gone on bottom. Hook shot into Concoction, and Mind Control can't even roar them. Solar Guardian's also flying in as they dive into the mid lane. Miracle bashing up Sacred, lifting with the GH Telekinesis. But you've got to be so afraid when an Alchemist is charging towards you, diving your tier 3s and 4s and getting another kill. Rubik gone for 60, so these racks cracked wide open. 3 buildings for K1. Probably thinking about going top now as well. K1. His Concoction is going to self-stun. Doesn't have BKB. And surrounded by NIGMA now. They've got the control and they've got the damage.
Look at that gold.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that gold.
That's a big one. So
That's a lot of money.
Is going to respawn 10 seconds before. Sumail still hunting. Does have that BKB available.
Oh, Schofield aggressively dives in with a hook shot. Supernova down. They can't focus it. Trying to turn. And Miracle Sumail punch it. They get it. Egg is gone. Sacred can't really connect with the Starbreaker. Miracle's able to chase them now. The turnaround from NIGMA fighting in with Sumail's heavy hitting. They pick up a double kill on Miracle. They're only a set of racks down. And BEASTCOST, they can feel this coming. They don't commit to the pit, but they're still under double dire vision. Dark Margo shows mid. They're going to jump. They get the rupture on the Tiny. Alchemist Clockwork aiming Earthshaker, and they burst him. Sumail's gone. They do trade for Dark Margo, though, so mid for mid, but NIGMA the ones that are running and hiding. Rocket flares, scouting, and giving vision for K1 to keep on chasing. Blood Right's down, but the Concoction comes onto MC. Poor Beastmaster destroyed by the Starbreaker. And look at Schofield, the Ogre Seal Totem and the Force Staff just flopping towards the rest of NIGMA Galaxy. This gives you the chance, though, as NIGMA, with the Echo Slams, the Blood Rights, Fade Bolts, to do an awful lot. And you see the big damage that Sumail can dish out just with a Crystallis on top of his Ags Enchant Totem. Clears out the creep wave immediately. But down goes that first building. Range rack's gone. And BEASTCOST propelling themselves forward. They know they can clear this one out. Dark Margo jumps. Enchantress caught. Not enough heal in the world to save her, and she's dead for 50 seconds. The rest of NIGMA wanting to play with this Schofield Clockwork, but Sumail's BKB is going to be wasted. So they lose the barracks, they spend BKBs, and they don't really get anything in the trade. Is that his courier coming? Yeah, his courier comes to the secret shop, grabs the Ags, but Dark Margo, very deep. Roared up, mid BKB, telekinesis to stop the Supernova, but there's Solar Guardian healing up the Tiny, keeping him in fighting shape, and the Sunray, oh, not quite enough to keep him topped up. K1 still gonna fight forward though. Miracle MC trying to run away, while in the back is Kuro, focused by Schofield and Stinger. Little Bambi spronking through the trees and overwhelmed by the blink of K1. The rest of NIGMA can't stick around anymore.
Still 2 minutes left on that Aegis.
And K1
jumps in.
Concoction Abyssal Blade, good stuns to hold him back, but they've got the damage they need. Schofield in there as well as Cogs and Jetpack to try and disengage from the rest of NIGMA Galaxy.
How do you stop this?
Again. I'll try and go in on him. Sumail, oh, I don't know about this. Pushed back by the cogs, no BKB. Sumail tried the old in and out play, but it's all out. Nothing left to give. Stands there in a battery assault while the rest of the team fighting into Stinger and Sacred, killing off the Phoenix and the Dawnbreaker. Sacred can't withstand that kind of onslaught, and Sumail did survive in the end. They didn't get the finish on him, and now Aurora catches K1. Fisher and Stun. They've got the damage from Miracle pummeling into the Alchemist, and they take him down. First life, though, that's all they've got, and Dark Margo, he's back in. Doesn't finish anybody off. NIGMA pretty tanky.
Slow.
But K1 is in again. There's overwhelming blink with a rocket flare to finish. K1's BKB ends now, though. Might be dangerous with that Fisher block. K1, the Echo Slam, he's dead. Oh, Sumail dying in the acid spray, though. Dark Margo and Sting are making the most of it, but NIGMA, they hold the final lane of barracks.
Dawnbreaker, Aghanim Scepter, so there's gonna be 60% evasion coming out.
Who's ruptured? Well, Miracle's been jumped on. Inside the cogs, the roar onto Dark Margo, and a Solar Guardian comes. Miracle's still trapped, though. Does get off the BKB and fights into Stinger, refreshes up, so a second BKB is available. A chaotic fight as the stuns connect with the Echo Slam. The Alk is trapped, but turns and gets the BKB off. Oh,
nice cogs.
He's invis with a glimmer. The cogs are there as well, and Schofield jetpacking over the top. NIGMA have spent everything and got very little. The buybacks from Beast Coast will allow them to continue fighting. Sacred, oh, has he gone too far? The hook shot to buy time, and K1, he can come back in. But the telekinesis lands, and he's stunned as Dark Margo brought back. The Eon Disc toss back. Rubik sending to K1. Oh, he can't get away. But they'll get the dieback on K1. Miracle's now beyond
God, they're actually throwing. Miracle, he's still chasing.
He wants to keep going. Schofield, your tasty little morsel, come over here. Force staff to low ground. Jetpack is ready with the cogs as well. And he'll get over the tree line. Away he heads. While Sumail is fighting Sacred down in the river. Oh, the hammer gets over the Fisher. They do. Meanwhile, your tier 4s getting killed off by the creeps. Meaning Beast Coast can just play bottom. Black Echo. Sumail's in. Dark Margo, 2060 crit, but Schofield with a hook shot. Buying a bit of time for the timing to reset. The Solar Guardian's there. They roar up Dark Margo and the damage. Oh, it's so much. Pummels him down, and K1, he's in trouble.
He's also ruptured.
They've got the Sunray onto K1 to heal him. They use up the Bloodseeker, stopping on his tracks. The Fisher's there. Sumail, oh, he's created space for the Bloodseeker, but the stuns from Beast Coast, not enough. A triple for Miracle, and he wants Schofield too. The Clockwork's down, and mega ultra kill for Miracle.
Seems like they needed a miracle, and they got him.
Beast Coast, and how far the mighty have fallen. And this entire game has been Beast Coast picking their moments to try and fight. Now it's NIGMA initiating. They've got the Rupture on Dark Margo, and they've already forced his BKB. Jumping from Schofield, finding Sumail, trapping him in the cogs, and K1's in. Getting some stuns, but now he's in the cogs and can't get out. Solar Guardian's there, but Sumail with his BKB running and trying to hide, but the Starbreaker from Sacred closes it out.
Like evasion, but I think Nullifier is the better one. You can also jump Rubik. Great against Glimmer Cape as well. That Eon Disc is not going to be as good. Right back to
Dark Margo. He's done it again. He's jumped in deep, but Dark Margo might be in trouble again. Sunray only heals you so much, and another Rupture. Down he goes. Dark Margo's gone. Clockwork is falling as well, trying to Cyclone and jetpack over the high ground. Supernova's out and they protect it. Hookshot, the stuns, but the Supernova's gone. The egg is cracked, and Beast Coast have fallen flat. NIGMA defend their high ground once more, and K1 BKB TP is home. No bash and no stuns, but look at the bottom lane. The push is coming. NIGMA in the mid lane defending their throne. It's so close. Beast Coast, they can taste victory, but all they can taste in the end is bitter defeat in these team fights. We'll see what happens in the upcoming fights, because it's... Now, Sumail's doing like 2.1, 2.2k damage with a hit, a crit hit on enchant.
It just spawned Dark Mago. Sell that bottle, buy Divine Rapier. Because he lacks a little bit of extra gold.
The Clockwork's in. He's ruptured and killed with Impetus shots. Ooh, not quite. The double Cyclone and a Force Staff, but he's dead before he can hook shot. Can't get away from there, and Stinger has to force the high ground now as Miracle with his BKB. Sees a target in the trees. It's K1, and now it's the Supernova. Abyssal Blade is there to try and control Miracle, and he's down. K1 had the damage. They got the egg, though, and GH going to steal out. Oh, it's just a Starbreaker, sadly. Kuroki glimmers up, trying to focus down the Ench.
Dark Mago, can he get another 3 volley? 5 seconds. He's
He's
going
getting
for
close.
it.
He's in the trees. He's BKB.
Look at him
the
go.
tree volleys come. Sumail 2 hits and he's done. Down goes the Earthshaker, and he'll jump onto the Beastmaster as well. Eon Disc is there. MC, he can't do it. K1 and Dark Mago, too much to handle right now. And Sacred's gonna find the stun on to Kuro. Oh, NIGMA. An ultra for Dark Mago puts Beast Coast in good stead to take this game now. But what a fight back from NIGMA Galaxy.
Oh, Sumail, he had his Aeon Disc, but got crit 2 times in a row. Not fast enough to click on it. And Miracle died. No BKB on him. If they kill him, that's game over. Dark Mago,
force him to high
he's
ground.
looking.
Dark Mago,
looking.
Invis, tree volley, 2 hits, a couple of trees tossed his way, the avalanche, the scythe, turnaround play, Miracle tries to stand and fight, but there's no way.
That's
2
game.
minutes with no Bloodseeker, and that's going to be game now. A valiant effort from NIGMA Galaxy, but Beast Coast, they levy their advantage. They take game 1 here.
Well, Dark Mago might
And
die
my
here.
goodness gracious, Dark Mago going into Fountain with Sacred. Tries to chuck the trees at them again, and down they fall, tumbling. GG called out a miracle, and Beast Coast 52